good to be with you. The circle today is listening to or even negotiating with, you could put your action word in there, to your spirits of sickness and wellness. But the your is in there wherever you want it in the title to indicate a way of thinking around sickness. And I would describe sickness as anything that impedes our overall wellness. So it could be something physical that comes on, or an accident, like an oops, and then we're kind of paying for it with pain. It could also be something that comes and goes with stress, with ingredients that bring it on, an outbreak or a flare up. A lot of people deal with things that come and go. Another aspect might be mentally, emotionally, on a soul level of low times or dark nights of the soul, or um, depressive times, or being angry, whatever it may be that feels like it's got us like that we want to work with. Now, typically, let's say with any kind of sickness that kind of descends upon us, acute or chronic, or coming and going, I've noticed that in this culture, we talk about it as, oh, I'm sick, right? Yeah, or I'm having something happen. But animistically speaking, I would like to bring in the idea that the ailment, let's say, whatever it is, itself maybe has its own presence. I've had multiple types of things, from a cancer to cold sores to mood, all kinds of things up and down, right, at different parts, surgeries, things like that. And it is always an interesting feeling of this presence, even sickness like cold or COVID when it was more prominent, that it comes and it just, it's here, right? And so, what if we think of that presence as it, a separate, a thing, an energy, a spirit, a being that comes into us, or that is prompted by something and it is in us. And then what is there? Are there messages in there? Is there guidance in there? Is there anything that we can do to help mitigate, like counter what is occurring, or balance it out? Sometimes things come when we're out of balance. Even, I'm not saying that that's our fault, like that we cause it. I don't think that's helpful. Um, and like sometimes certain states of being, certain foods, certain this and that activities, right, can bring about, like, be the ingredients that allow or assist something to come to the surface for us and unfold, and then we have to deal with it. So, or even like, I was distracted, I was upset, and I tripped and fell, right? Let's start turning our mind, our thinking mind, to what is feeling most important for you right now around sickness and wellness. And also around the wellness part, what if your wellness has a guardian spirit, a guardian energy? Um, Maybe it's not one thing, maybe it's a whole, like a whole garden of companion energies that feed your wellness. So are you starving your wellness? Are you feeding your wellness? Those are different ways of approaching it. So I tend to think of sickness and wellness as this kind of teeter-totter, right? And the balance, and even like 51-49, 51% in the area of wellness, 49 sickness, you could still kind of, okay, keep things at bay. But if 2 or 3 more grains of sand land on the sickness side, then you tip into not feeling balanced, right? So if you think about your own balance, are there parts of you, of your body, of your life that feel out of balance or that have tipped into the realm of sickness or imbalance? What feels real for you? What feels up for you right now? And is it physical? A lot of times it's more than one thing, right? Physical things often have some kind of mental or emotional element in it as well. Sometimes this is just popping in my head, so I'll say it. Sometimes we pick up energies from others that aren't even ours, and then they start playing on us or in us something that is unhelpful. So that could be a question. Is what I'm feeling even mine?
The wisdom is simple. The message is clear. You are a part of the world, my dear.